At 4:30, an investigation is underway after a juvenile died at a home in Scott County. Scott County Coroner Hunter Wolf went to a home located in the 1500 block of Watson Drive Wednesday afternoon. The juvenile is a male, but his identity was not released. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is investigating the death. The cause of death is currently unknown as the medical examiner's ruling from an autopsy is still pending.